It is Tuesday, 31st. It's Halloween, and it's snowing. 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Halloween, October 31st. Look at how much snow we've gotten. My oak tree in my backyard is still green. Like, look at, there's leaves everywhere on these trees. It's not even November. I have to go to work today. I have 5 cleanups left to do this week. One of them is an all-day cleanup, which is the one I'm gonna go do today. It's not that bad. The snow is not that bad. But the one I'm doing today is massive, and she wants the whole yard done. And then also for me to come back either next week or in 10 days, depending on how many leaves have fallen on the ground. But she wants me to come back again. So I'm gonna come back again, and then I'm gonna redo her yard all over again and pretty much just pick up this whatever leaves were left on the tree. So yes, it's snowing, yes, it's still October, and yes, there's still leaves on the trees, but when you run a lawn care business, guys, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you're gonna have to go out there while it's snowing. Look at that. I think it's getting worse by the second. It's awesome. But yeah, so it's Halloween. It's Halloween, people, and I'm gonna have to go do some leaf removal. But like I said, I gotta do it now because she wants me to come back in a week. And if I postpone it, I already have 5 other ones that I have to do this week also. I've got too many to do. I can't postpone it because if I postpone it now, then all of a sudden it's going to rain on Friday, and I really can't work in the rain, but I can definitely work in the snow. So my game plan, and it's not very windy, which is awesome because I don't know if anybody here has ever done leaf cleanups, but when you're doing it when it's windy, it's a pain in the butt because you think you want the leaves to go one way and the wind says no, we're going to go the other way. So I'm going to go get this leaf or this yard started, and I will show you guys when I get there. It's an amazing yard. It's on the lake. It's on Lake Michigan. It's on a big old cliff. It's a beautiful property. So I'm going to show you guys when I get there. All right, change of plans. It's coming down too hard. Yeah, I was going to go do the leaf removal at that property and started driving. Siri, shut up. No one's talking to you. So I was gonna go do that removal, the leaf removal. It's gonna be that in about an hour. Jesus. But I decided to go to or can we see the sign here? Harbor Freight. I need to pick up a couple of tarps and maybe a strap or something just so I can cover up the bed of my truck. But also I only have 1 tarp right now, and those of you that use tarps for leaf removals know that they rip pretty easily. So I'm gonna stock up while I'm here. It's a really crappy day. The only reason I am not gonna do my leaf cleanup is because it's 30 degrees outside. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be leaf blowing for about 15 minutes or so, and all this snow is gonna land on me, and I'm gonna be soaking wet after about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna be out there freezing my ass off. So the cons outweigh the pros this time around, and just got to do what I got to do, and that's about it. So I'm going to go into Harbor Freight, get these tarps, and then I'm going to get home, maybe edit a couple of videos, do what I can, but let me know what you guys do when it's bad weather. And I just uploaded a video about how to use the leaf burrito and the accelerator that goes on the side of my lawnmower, and it's a really cool video. I go into details about, making the tarp, buying the tarp, putting the zip ties on the tarp, and how well it works and if it's worth your time and your money. So those of you that are looking for a nice, easier way to pick up leaves, go ahead and check that video out. Like I said, I got that on my page. So I'm going to go here and spend some money I shouldn't be spending. But thanks, guys. See ya. Postponing because of weather is so dumb. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes. I'm just getting a little nervous because I already have leaf cleanups for next week going into the 6th and the 7th and the 8th of November. And like I said, my wife and we are leaving November 22nd until November 28th. So depending on weather, which is really stupid because right now I'm having snow days and there's all these trees still have leaves on them, which is so dumb, because when it comes to my clients, some of them want their yards done twice, and some of them just want to save money. Like, look at this one, full of leaves. And, well, most of the people just want to save money. So they want to wait until the trees are completely bare. There's nothing. Look at this asshat that just pulled out in front of me. What a dick ball. I should honk at him. Thanks, asshole! So stupid. But like I said, some people, they want their leaves cleaned up out of their yard like the moment they hit the ground. And then other people, they just want to have one cleanup done. And so all the leaves that have fallen over the last couple of weeks, all the leaves that have fallen on the ground, which has been a shit ton, not all of them, but a lot, they're all getting soaking wet right now. They're all getting all this snow on them. The snow's melting. They're getting soaking wet. They're compacting. They're pressing onto the ground. Like, I've already done 3 leaf cleanups before all this rain and the snow hit, and the leaves were perfectly dry, and it was amazing. It was awesome to pick them up. It didn't take long. But now that you have all this moisture, and then you're gonna have leaves sticking on top of it, because the leaves are still falling. I mean, look at this. Look at this. These trees are nowhere near done falling. I'm just going through a valley of leaves right now. So awesome. So I'm just gonna have a shit storm ahead of me. And those of you that do clean up leaves, you understand that when you start packing wet leaves on top of each other, they get really heavy, they get hard to move, and not only that, they're hard to, you know, throw into your trailer. It's just a pain in the ass. What are they doing here? We got ZZ Top over here doing crime scenes, I guess. Crazy, look at these people. Did you guys see that dude with the beard? The guy had sunglasses on. What? There was 8 people sitting on that corner. I'm sorry, I was trying to not run a stop sign. Wearing a hard hat, smoking a cigarette with sunglasses on. Not even, it's snowing. So crazy. People are so funny. I love it. Maybe he's got a lazy eye and doesn't want people to see it. I don't know. But I'm just being a butthole at this point. But like I was saying, these damn leaves aren't even done falling. So I'm kind of curious, like, what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to charge more because the leaves are soaking wet and it's going to take you twice as long? I mean, I use the PB9010, which is very powerful. It's not going to have any problem blowing these wet leaves, but it's definitely going to make things a lot more difficult. Your clothes are going to get wet when you're moving the leaves. They're going to be a lot heavier when you're moving them. Like, there's going to be so many things that make this suck. So let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of curious. So I was actually planning on doing a leaf removal today on a very big property. Probably would have took me at least 6 hours. And I decided not to at about 10 a.m. because the snow was coming down and I didn't feel like getting wet. But now, here we are. 3 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Look at how much snow we've gotten. That is literally, look at all that snow. It's got to be 8 inches or so on there. See if I can't zoom in for you guys a little bit here. Look at that. That's the top board right there. 8 inches of snow. This is my truck that I was just in a couple hours ago. Yeah, so I was planning on doing a leaf removal because a lot of these trees still have all their leaves on them. But that's not going to happen. There is no way in hell that's going to clear up by tomorrow morning to where I can go out and get that done tomorrow. So now I also need to shut down for tomorrow. And if I had to guess, I would say it's not going to be ready by Thursday. So with this much snow, it's going to be very wet everywhere. It's going to be impossible to do leaf cleanups. I might be done for the season. And that sucks because I had 5 leaf cleanups to do this week. And I also already had some set up for next week. I told a lot of people, like, I was thinking November 1st, depending on the weather. 6 to 10 inches out there right now, and it just keeps coming. Like, that's crazy. That's way too much snow for me to do anything. Damn, this sucks. That just put a burden on... That was thousands of dollars down the drain in leaf cleanups. That really sucks. Damn it. Bye, guys.